Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my channel, Panther. We are back in Wrestle Simulator, and today, very short, very kind of quick video, and I need you guys to understand how OP these new arm updates are. So obviously before, a lot of people kind of struggled with the arm stuff, but the arms are really good, and I think everybody kind of knows that. Obviously it's pretty hard to get like the best arms in the game, considering they have really low chances. In fact, if I go over to arms and I click this question mark right here, you can go through here, and if you get to world 5, which is the best world in the game, you still only have a 0.2% chance that the NPC drops a diamond arm. A diamond key, sorry. And obviously, just because you got the key doesn't mean it's game over. You still need to go over to arms, go to crates, and purchase diamond crates. 100 of them are like 500 trillion, but to be honest, once you get to like world 5, trillions, quadrillions even shouldn't mean anything to you. Anyways, we're gonna hop right into it. So if I go over to my arms, you guys have probably already noticed that I have the buff seaweed arm, and it has 1050% multi on that. Let that sink in for a second. This arm is increasing my strength by 1050%. For comparison's sake, if I quickly take this off, look at my strength. Wait, we need to go over to these punching bags. Let me just, boom, 13.5 QI. That's literally it. And if I hit this again and do this again, 153.9 QI. Do you guys kind of understand how OP this is now? Alright, now what we're going to do is I'm actually going to show you guys how you can do this stuff and make really OP arms really easily. So the first thing you need to do is obviously make sure you can grind up a ton of keys, especially those diamond keys. And the best way you could do that is, like I said, if you go over to this question mark, check these chances right here. It doesn't really matter what world you're in, other than the fact that if you're in world 1 or 2, you cannot get diamond keys. So as long as you're in world 3, 4, or 5, you should be good. Next thing you want to be doing is putting up tiny task or an auto clicker, and you want to be auto fighting one of the bosses. By one of the bosses, I would recommend fighting the best boss in your current world if you can, because what that allows you to do is grind up a ton of wins and a ton of keys at the same time. However, if you don't give a crap about wins and you just want to get a ton of keys so you can get a ton of OP arms, just fight like the easiest one you can, because that's going to be the fastest to fight, you know what I mean? So what you want to do is go over to your best boss. So for example, if I go to the nuclear bunker, I'm going to auto fight the mutant king right here. It's going to fight him. You're going to literally leave this AFK if you can. What this will allow you to do is you will literally be grinding whatever you want to grind, whether that's like wins or something. And you'll be getting keys passively. As you can see, I've been getting like a couple of keys while fighting this guy. I was getting some gold keys and stuff. So it is definitely worth AFK grinding, or like leaving it overnight if possible, or when you're at school, but obviously it's summer holiday, so you probably don't have school. But yeah, next thing you want to do is once you got all of those keys ready, you want to go over to your diamond crates and you want to use them. Hopefully we can get something good for demonstration's sake here. Okay, we got the 15%. Let's do some hatching, or let's do some crate opening, if you will. Alright, there we go. So we just opened a ton of diamond crates, and we didn't get anything too good, but we got some pretty decent ones. Now what you want to do is go over to this right here, the world 2, which literally everybody should have unlocked. And you want to go over to this golden machine right here. Once you are here, you will see the option to turn your arms into like stuff as well, which obviously wasn't an option before. So what we're going to do is we're going to work our way up. We're going to convert some of these arms into some gold arms, and hopefully we don't lose any of them in the process. So I'm going to unlock my buff crab arm right here. Let's go to the gold machine. Let's click on arms, and okay, let's start off with the buff toxic. Actually, let me unlock that as well real quick. So we're going to go over to here, press the lock, unlock that real quick. There we go. So gold machine, go to arms, and let's start off with the buff toxic. So I have 3 of these buff toxics, and I really hope that we don't lose this. We have a 60% chance, and it was a success. So I think the buff toxic was like 350% before we evolved it. I'm not 100% sure. Make sure you go check back in the video and comment down below. What was it? Regardless of what it was, it is way better now. 840%, which makes it my second best arm. And as you saw, I scrolled like pretty down to find it, which is really OP. So let's go back. Let's go to arms and let's see if we can evolve something into a better arm here. So I have a ton of these buff alien arms. We're just going to do 100%. There we go. It was a success. The buff alien arms are 600% each. And now this is 855%. So yeah, huge increase. Way better. Oh, wait. They were 570. So they went from 570 to 855. Huge increase. So if we go back to the arm section here now. Let's try the buff moon. We're going to do some buff moons here. Okay, we're going to do 100% because why not? Because we can. So the buff moons was 600% before, but now they are 900%. Oh my god. Alright, next up, we're going to do something even more risky. We have some pretty nice arms now. We got the buff crab arms, 620% each, 60% chance. Ah, man, we lost it. Well, it's okay. Now we have the buff cacti, 650% each. Please don't lose it. Come on. Yes, let's go. Okay, if you go back to arms, 975%. And keep in mind, these aren't even the best arms in the game, bro. This is the buff seaweed arm. It's 700% normal. And if you turn it into a golden, you get the best arm that I have, which is 1050%. I'm pretty sure this isn't the best arm you can get either. I'm pretty confident the best arm you can get is the tiger arm, I think it is. It's the 1% in the diamond crate. And if I'm wrong, it might be another one of the arms. I think it's a 0.01% chance you get it. And the stats on that is 900 as a base arm. I think so, at least. I might be wrong. Check the comments. I think people will probably tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. So read those, lol. But yeah, once you do that, it's going to be really OP. And even if you can't use those pets, it's fine. Make sure you are evolving these up, because what you can do now is obviously you can trade these arms. So they're going to be pretty useful regardless. Like, there you go. I just converted another one up. This might not look like a lot, but this will be good for trading. All of these are going to be good for trading. You can trade arms for pets. You can trade pets for arms and try to get the best arm in the game possible. Now, a lot of people might still be questioning, dude, what's the point of grinding arms? Well, there is a huge point in grinding arms. It'll make life a lot easier for you because it's literally going to buff your strength by a lot. It will make trading a lot easier for you as well, because you don't have to pay to win for this. You can literally grind the bosses, grind keys up, and you can trade the arms once you get some good arms. And then, yeah, that's pretty OP. Honestly, I might make a new trading video, and my number one tip in that is probably going to be grind keys, grind arms, evolve them up, and trade them for pets. Next up, a lot of people I know, including a lot of like leaderboard players, obviously they have like a ton of strength, they have a ton of wins, so they're kind of just grinding one thing right now. And that is bosses. Not for wins, they don't need wins, they need keys. Keys are the best thing to be grinding right now because they're literally really OP and extremely useful. But yeah, make sure you guys do check this out. Make sure you are doing all of the things that I said in this video, because they're going to be really useful for you in the future. Whether that's for trading, for grinding, for literally anything, it's going to be really good. Especially when newer updates come out, it's going to be even easier for you to do, because once you get strength, all you got to do is slap on your OP arm. Just to show you again, I only have 13.5 QI strength. And when I slap on my best arm, it goes to 154 QI. But anyways, that is it for this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.